Assalamualaikum badingulu ngal kontong mobe dawda anibe watu watito kamonan Skype wa radio and TV services lamorlan jiberal kalbe kontong kal bismillah na programo min kasurojang lokungo lokong ni yantemben sita jamano yo lengal bade malo Mustafa jamme min besirim programo kunna yintembeng alal demaro to koten ke muntana jang na jamano programo min kasurojang lokungo lokong alfa bal min yalon ko e kataranfe lokungo lokon ni yantemben sita dol de to kake dol bukol soto no lokum bari alal de maroto ngi sotom fe nyintembeng na kacha ko mi alon ko lafta kawla kacha kula mimbe dending Gambia la surtout Gambia banko mi en sulaje wala kul min be kerinje fo amamangolom bang fo amakangolom bang fo ako sifa o sifa mimbe kerinje kula mi alon ko ay mol sula kula mi alon ko ay adamo dingol sula na kacha kun kake wolde jama so be min kila jama ning nata kalafika mobe bula ifongo e kontondro ke ning e laftala nyaminna so nde fofen kelam bebe tentula beje la se bula inin lamarla ni jiberala nyo kontong inshallah ni obraje sina dum kacha kum kono yo ndey famo kita inin bara ibisimla once again jibade day
ha abarka bake Mustafa abarka famo kita leha pari abe Cairo be honorable Kamara Kontona and ba folai ko abarka bake ko ay time ta pour kana anin to letala kacha kono be ya fanan kontonna ka faya barka ala time me kata kana an ngaje binta fanan natale binta ka ko welcome back famo ketale an be sango kontonna koteke alama ne manin kafar kele abarka bak
in Barabake, but Honorable Budi Finance Molkontong, Janimiduno Kokono, Honorable Bakari Kamara.
Abe mute lengamira.
Mute, okay, Murgam on mute.
Anim Molmini Alongo, Abaraka Bage Mustafa, Ambe Lamorlan and Jibe Lalbe Kontona, Anim Molmini Alongo, on the Kafte Febi, Memunde Tania, and in Binta Programoto. Nyimu kule de me alonga kumata bake banku do ko len kongo ko commandon last week nga kadomandim fo jumala ko debul bakere kamara den tataranum kian central député modo from 2017 kana for 2022 January nga manda be soton tata committee ko ne kamen for human right and constitutional matters committee nyen tata kon tata health committee tata subsidiary legislation committee and then nketa head of delegation for the African Parliamentary Union and also parliamentary network for APNAC, parliamentary group against corruption in Africa, and Tata for Fanangon. And Tata Medipte Alawatome.
Yo, Honorable Nimbara, Akumata Baka, or B, Kachabe Diala Baka, it have a committee mindo, Buitale, Ngamanitemu experience person, let me along with a Kujama with us, Bitilo. Yo, ingafanyadile binta atebe sule binta putung sinede fanankang ini mol sinyo kontom famo keta bake ini mbara binta
assalamu alaikum again mbari be kontonna ndey be kontonna ba thank you so much be kontonna ba famo keta bari nyino man ke be kontonna ba bakar kamara foki yankalo mezi bang imari lo muntona ichalongo imedi amuna nyami forum okono bi ñing koy de Canada amu baake yalom badi be tamu kiya so on pour ñing diam toro pour Canada ma yede yo ala baraka
ene bara once again ya bisimila
Yeah, assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Mustafa ining nako panelist olbe my senior and able sister Ndei, Honorable Kamara, ngalo ngata meet sinyafula ila na jang in Germany and my last visit in Gambia and benta moto accidentally. And Sister Binta Balube Kontona Ninna Lamwe Lalu, of course, milbe programu jube kang milbe na jube la milialong kay basiala mbafula mulbe ko sakantuma fonni ke lulal milialong kay betuwa luba ko kang alsenyim programu share because mbalto lejang mbalto le ko kachala na kacha dana ka ngalong abe dino na gambe fonni ke la kamilbe bantra banko assalamu alaikum
inembara akumana nen kumbo nyama ning modol be kamo kataram fejan lokong kilimbol kono ka fa bamba mas follow minkela be bamba kontrona sangola ay sangola kato minketa abama dinni wala banda be bamba kontrona sangola ba fola tala nying alamang nemo ning kafara kelay alman alaya adjanno ay tol min fanan sujang alman sola si jangola alayen tanka katala ay tanka katatolla Suleiman Jem fanan kataram fele lokum bare a fanan deteta wala ya kende amantaram fe alaji entex alaji sedi baro alaji go famo kana ka binala barawa parandi rol kegan alaji mbe fanan konton na ko akan jibele na wana gen so alaji mbe fanan konton na woto den kumbo nyama bi nakacha ko ngon kol lafta ngamin jibe kadum amoso don fe mi alon ko ate ayalonne kullol minni bije inata député yala ayalonne kullol minni bije bering nying deportation bilming ikafo Germany minni tata je ate bo wala kono mo faram ben fe jam mi alon ko ate woni nato wo fannala ni nata mamma to wala lonla wo karola min kita yaya sonkoti afane famo ke wo fannala bake bi kacha inshallah wa bidiala bake ndey fanan am multimiyalo ay ku jamale long wo fannala yo follow nimbina be bismillah honorable Bakari ko lafta kamin jibe nying bilo min ika foko deportation bill ani minister miya longo atele benim bantala bankol tema afundita iko malum fo mistake wala keta fo filola keta fo minon ani dipitel nyanda si ka kacha kula mimbe dendi nyimbilola bari honorable tamalo mine ba kering ko be billim bollondin nin ko be selala santa be jila ba fola ba muna ba kering yem itala londo nyim fannala honorable Bakari
Abaraka baga Mustafa follow disappoint bake nyinkama Minister of Foreign Affairs wato men tolben mun dipte bungodo anytime ye deportation kofo ala defense ka kemunede wan wala ma ka fan tankan ni mena ka fan ma ko mena wala the issue of deportation amantral office okora is directly on the office of the vice president something ada nim parliamentary question on ada janaka lo dipte bungodo wanto nim bi lo bita dipte bungodo pour ko nyin reguler ka regularize wanto ka ke luati ngabra be office of the vice president mendo mata yin wolle nyanda handula but sa fela atala bo ko nyin handul kam woto malum this conflict member minister of foreign affairs and office of the vice president one feronya nekala ya regularize because tangara la borda wato wat ne deportation kuma fa ka me yita wala nyinde go it's not under my ministry ya tantala ministry ko le ya samba office of the vice president. I remember the first issue early 2018 and then 2019 Group Dole Nane letter of Savano, it was addressed to the then National Assembly member Yakumba Jaite because until now we have a foreign affairs committee on Namitu Nyenge Gambian old Dole Kumbota Batam Belari can in deportation of court. So Nane Mitunkola 2019 AU summit and then at the Tangara Be Mabeta. So I went on behalf of the Foreign Affairs Committee. Mbenaka nga transit soto Ghana at the airport nga on the bull nga document on yung point and nga go this issue nga na taram besilala because more the worry market deportation kwala ako yung konyang issue tantala office of Hong Kong ako nya office of the vice president so ni issue member office of the vice president sign na kata parliamentary question all handle wala because what ndolka preso melle kan anin kan yinin kan kala fi na call senen akatula boarding gelal. So saying atabe lo no la nyaade le instrument mentala ministry aya handle wanta ka be kesono handle lo la o mun na force disappointment or those are issues men yala ko kabri ngamoy new yara ba in fact lu na na so kan deportation group do na ngani ka wala nata no parliament man nanu deportation ko nata haji dola ngani ka wala ko ñin menu nata fa kala mudal aka ngamo ñamen ata fana mo wala ñam ibe dame ngam akala mudal ko office of the vice president then han wole passport rol men soto pour ye murnan no banko kan wolle wolo ko transaction amalo ibe dame wanto amalo ntimalle ya ko facilite as a foreign affairs minister in those days aka speak wala ñam so bar bi afela be ko stay ahead kam kaje ko ka bilona de parliament one anin ka parliamentary question ol jabi e membe den in deportation la ko so o katanye disappointment o de back
okay bari mune banyin ko kono fo atata fo député bongoto anata kulla bay yamana mena bije
Mustafa nte yaje nyamen lado folo molle beje men yan go borke la responsibility la womu isuler me alon ka beje because iba fine kan nyokan adum problem on nanata falsi silalia address isu like this abe kumare nyamen kabore la responsibility la wote nyin ko nyimban focus sile kafa because niko officer of the vice president be maral deport migration issue la e ko wolo foy so nimmu go wol ye wonton ka minister anu minister bugana ka kuma fo mole mense banku dingol nyafi because bibi la pour be nyin position on de deportation o fudaje ye mata nyin handul nyamen ya be jana ya munna sedol den dole wato menke jaman ni ya meeting ya be mole kon nimme ni meeting so ning atman fonta da fonta do lebulo do wali ayta ni nako say ngamo ya to bulle lafta la man sakunda president na la cabinet fana lafta la ngamo yi bul lafta la meeting ko so do ni wole kaja o report o tata me alongo report o ni to fa presco ali hakli ma bal ke jamana la taroji ali menu sat alni menu faje abete ata pour banko ro abete ata pour ndol be sayte mari fon muta yesi ngolo report o kam kabra ditele me so do no meeting le man sonna atla or sign ning problem mo membe je amman jara nyo blame wala wanta kar la sign karma sign ngani no be la ba ngana si tablo ro ngaje nyim problem mo nyim ba solve la nyam tanga ro wole kumata dan blame James because sign be dame ngaje le blame James membe caring in parliament last Wednesday nyi ngar batambe la ngaje le dibido do nyi karo ko jumal fa mo sign ro ka fa ko gambia dingol ni tara ye murundina so minister la defense ketamen wala nyinde ko jumal be no min al ansa jabiro ketamen wala o wato nga haklo blandi jumal mun minister to wato adun sa nimbe blame wala wote problem o solve akoy tante mala ko kabrin 2018 2019 fo bi nyindi deportation ko be brigende ne nyamen nat manu memunu foreign affairs minister de ke bulo chodi me nat manu wala nyin sign ro wote kala kullore do minu o finditana bar sa ya findini ba ko mo le benu minister sa ya findini gamiano ya lango jumale sign ro ni sign keteje anonde kunni Mustafa nga taro menge jaman ni so tuba jamanol be nyin kol be kalamal ning atman mole sign ro ga gambia man sakunda to yala ka fa nyum mole murna do minu njikita ko wol lale be o jamanol to malla andi te sila la pour ya fondole because nga kulel kata men ya lango ko jamanol be kalamala gambia la ko to ja ndena manolo I was surprised. Kabrin Tubabo Konyoko, how is 3 years Jotna and 5 years? I'm surprised about it. Woka Meitan Olen, they are on top of the issues. Kokube happening in Bango Kanja, should remember learning in deportation call. Ibakalamale. So member caring sign, Wallen in the Kaluada about the Amo metal, Kaluada Kajako, Baum Privi Bilon in a carry, Master Nonka Bimaka can be told carry member. Blado ka meyitan wala nyite ko ning agreement no nyin tara fakira nim murundiro kerana ning gambia no murtana jan ne deportation o ke jam moto jale ro ke la mansa kundala ko ke bawa barra lual beje na banko dibite o lel sonta kalwa nyin sign o be ke la disa sala de bake in fact nta mo mira mbar mbes la rimbaga pour dibite o be sonna ka so luala me alan ko ka fako ning gambia no lu yi muta jaman ibe murun la nan jan mallale be sonna o luala koku nanata dipte modo relevant committee le gataraje anu luam fenne ne adeda Mustafa ala impact ka wara bake society ga wala na committee le gatara lori nge nim bilo na dal buka hawdi al kari fato that committee le o committee fananga mol so de kamen for subject matter specialist zave nim foreign affairs committee le albe mo so la me alongo was an expert on foreign affairs issues wala be dipte advice la beta ke la mirol ke kilin so ngara diptol bo kelale be mata nyin sambala to relevant committee in fact nyin September sitting bi loi nyin manya na banawol ngara December sitting no na waro because committee be jibe ro kelale advice anu nabe sulara pour falindiro le ga même fa amendment o be kel so no kare baaji la banque dingol ngara be privé la document noni na la mul bala na mune be je ni atma na be keno la loi mune be banque dingol ma ko la ni loi ani mune mam be na banque was nyimbe nyama manya ne kala kullo it should be in public domain no saba gambe no be la input nati wala na ku mara ba pour mul la dipto le kata anu o kam mangi ba nyim banque kan mul la dipto tonton ya itande la ni to dipto fana ne bilo ni so ba mangi ko fengo be long kaye mul nyejo ya ini kata ya itande la go nyina be laren tol nyaado so atul lam miro mo ne o be ala ba ka ni ngo gambe loi be to so la musaba anu problem ni fana be solve as a win-win situation not na be kala loi di fana ata jamanul batan la wanda ata gambe dingul batan de
ina bar ya ite be dum jele ite bota kalamale yalon ne mimbe keri yalon ne mim fotaje and ite you are on top of this diam talk to me
Mustafa abarkabake inina ko panelist be kamara ya ko nyami well yalong nyin ko kono kus you know there are three issues here, three different let me say three different deals, you know, mili yalong ko iben na mansakunda bulo koto o bulo kono sainte mbela fela ka fo gambe dingole mun deals ifal le mun the first deal Mingbe na foreign affairs bulu or Namansakunda bulu is called the good practice document. That is between Gambia government and the European Union. That is number one. So Tangarala officer, Minister Foreign Affairs, who sabale be bulu ja, kumakan sabale be bulu. Ni ka Tangara language of course at the parliament, probably but let me take it step by step. Deal Saba. First deal is the good practice document. Second deal is the deal between Switzerland and Gambia. Remember, Gambia didn't understand, or Jamama understand, Swiss say European Union. So Swiss is not benefiting from the good practice document. The cooperation currently going on between Gambia and EU. Nimmo sendol mi ka mo karo kan 50 people mi EU ke sendi Swiss man tara benefit ka wokono so Swiss ya function interest left so there Swiss agreement of an national wallet. So there is a Swiss agreement, there is good practice document, and the deal sabanyango ole munti, that is the win-win. The win-win situation of Honorable Kamaraning, Honorable Sidia Jatanyol Nata Walla Germany. That win-win situation so deal samale. So win-win situation was introduced or initiated by a EU migration expert called Gerald Knaus. Okay, Atara Gambia, you know, met Kamara and the team, Sidia and the team, and in fact, government now invite, you know. So there are three different deals here we're talking about. So people, Gambian old Nyanga can you understand? So okay, near Tangara, let's come to the parliament. Near Tangara Tajube to the National Assembly, according to their explanation, Ayala withdraw. The reason why Ayala withdraw is because, according to Fabakar Tombonjara, is the speaker of the parliament. Ala explanation or defensive method play to covering parliamentarian. The first two statements Tangara Mindi. You know, he was withdrawing the motion. There, Fabakar Tombonjara came to explain why Tangara was withdrawing the motion. According to Fabakar Tombonjara, Tangara was withdrawing the motion because the clerk of the parliament mistake to distribute a document. Listen to this word: to distribute a document that should not be distributed to among the parliamentarians. What is that document? That's where the $1 million question is. Mung kaitile nata to the hand of the clerk or to the hand of the speaker. Which deal? Lenata to the hand of the speaker or to the hand of the clerk that you know it was even a threat to National Assembly members only also. That leads a minister to withdraw a motion. You understand? So basically, here Minketa is ndela kisi roto, and I spoke to a few parliamentarians. Okay, the whole point here is Tangara or foreign ministry, Gambia government understand, bring in the good practice, you know, near Tangara speak lamoy, you know, itolla elanatu alamosono was not Swiss the agreement between Swiss and Gambia government. Yeah, I understand. So basically, the point here is Tangara yalon neko bring in the good practice document, like Honorable Kamara Yafanyami, who Jamal Lebe Fenja, who Jamal Lebe Fintila. New good practice document, it contains so many things. Okay, and basically, when Gambians have this, when parliamentarians have this document, they go through it. It's only the interest of the European Union. It is about 3 to 4 pages. When you go through all these things, chapter by chapter, it's only the interest of the European Union. That is identification. That is readmission of Gambian migrants from Europe. Okay, that is they talk about the numbers, the target number EU want to deport monthly. So many things. Yeah, understand. And that is about Gambian or along probably they commit crimes in Europe. How to bring them back. So many things. So basically, Intela Geroto, Tangara or the government, you mistake to even take this motion to the parliament. Because why? Why I say it don't feel a mistake. They detect their own mistake. Because they detect their own mistake is because the agreement is already working. EU la deportation on even last 1 week ago, and the last flight that landed in Gambia, EU deportation, they send an official letter to Gambia to request for a flight landing permit. Every deportation per flight. And that flight landing permit, when they are requesting that, in a quotation of a community is they are deporting them according to the good practice that was signed. So if Mustafa, I'm even going to send you few letters, official letters from the European Union, and even Gambia government correspondent in a response, okay, in a response to European Union accepting flight. Some of us are on top of this thing. Yeah, understand.
Flight Gila, Moleka accept flight Gita Dauda, landing clearance
Exactly. And Mustafa, the saddest part of it is an argument again. Tangara is he always acted smart. A language in the parliament or even interviews or anywhere. Foreign affairs language is like we will not, even at a last press conference, listen to his word. He said the Gambia government will not participate or will not repatriate any Gambian citizen from anywhere without following the due process. What is due process for Tanga? That is diplomatic language, without not following the due process. What is due process here? What did he mean by due process in terms of deportation? So Tangara want to tell me arresting Gambians from their workplace, that is even against the Geneva Convention. When you read the Geneva Convention, the articles in Geneva Convention, understand, how they handle European police and authorities handle this deportation, is completely against any moral or value, So basically, Tangaral arguments at the parliament or anywhere, they never hold water. So I think Info, we need to stop blaming each other. We need to take responsibility. If you look at all my publications in newspapers, any publication, Gambia government, they should start taking responsibilities. Two, they should admit they are receiving or they agree to receive their Gambians. It's okay. You are a government. At some point, no government in this world can say completely no to your citizens. What you can do is what responsible governments, responsible countries do is they try to make it in a way that it will be a win-win. Migration is a win-win. Migration is never a lose to any country. Europe is winning from this migration. Likewise, Gambia too. Talk about remittance. Europe also, look, Germany alone, this year, Germany the migration law falling. You know why? Because they need the labor. They need that labor from us, the migrants. That lead them, that force them. They are experts. They are migration experts. The country researchers, international researchers. They are best researchers in this country. Advise them that they need to change certain laws in their migration laws so that that will give chance to thousands. So Germany's plan is 350,000 migrants to be permitted within 5 years so that they can feed those migrants to the job market. So it's their interest.
Okay.
Germany is going to other countries right now to negotiate with other countries to bring their citizens to Germany to work to get into their job market. Gambia can negotiate. So Tangara and his ministry, his technocrats need to come down, sit in the table. Yeah, it's all about negotiation.
Yeah. Round table discussion. Day is sad day. Aku balafawa tabagi. Masakunda mume. Nte malum where the technocrat malum jamalum mira lal di yunko konande. This is too cheap, day. What are your thoughts, day?
Yeah, nte na read I read it and Tangara, the Minister for Foreign Affairs, are responding, withdrawing the motion and everything. But quickly, nte Jakal Yinko Beto, Ngalo Honorable Kamara also has been in this process because and I've been saying that government should go back to and bring Sidia with the team and sit down with them and ask them for help to process.
Perfect.
Because government just sit a little bit back, ask the committee that has went and got results and then has results and it's been successful. Ye na tikote ke afoko ali sinang alena makoi altole tara committee yin kono you do the negotiation ali process because altole tatale alnata al success umanya na kala maloti man sakunda bulu hanni natara wolbe oppositional kono le bari nyimu banku do ko na tangara fangola fenkori on tangara fangola fenkori kafuko molbe kafu kana nga doko ke nyin kana ke politique oti bari ngamira man sakunda le kan nyin ke politique oti katu masakunda nyin fasila le aya foko mano nyimu in fact membe kerin sai korole nyimu korole ti banko kono nyin koro masakunda nyanta lola le aya jube abakele nyame in fact yaya be ko wala ko men honorable tangare ya foko without following due process bari nyin due process jamale tarata jamani je Gambia la sai ka due process jube ko nyin polisol o German Mansakunda yin due process follow le jamale taratan to yeje katu niamo due process ye mole soto je min ka wo follow ka jube kon to la banku dingol ike muta nyamen ike samban nyamen ike nat nyamen a right le ko German sol en dingol abuse la katu abuse ka ke jele because iman respect soton tolla because ni respect soton no ndo manyala tarafan ka fo due process ba follow la be alono ko loi ma di German sol la control handle certain ways. Saying another thing may worry in ko fananto again. Mediamula ibafula agreement to Italy. Amanke. Ya sign le, ima sign. Sign in fact document so a tofango be falinkane. Katu ninga jube iko good practice document. Womanke agreement. Womu document quality. And honorable Tangara Kamemfo, ni mu document di pour ka return sol ikamen murundang ke manage properly. Then saying at the same time, Nageleko, there is another document. Kaiti do abije ni Swiss fanan tema. Mo fanan Nageleko hanibi, mo manke agreement follow kat wo diamo be kedine wala tina ni document will be ya bondi nang kana. Sai, eka memko. MP sol. Wo agreement do me ka foko ya sign. MP sol be mune ke kam pour ke nyalo kan katu mo ma woji. Akamuta ko wo documento e ka foko ye men sign pour que gamen sol murundi among exist kato ndiye nga koje kato document fula le ka foja return the good practice document the Swiss agreement so agreement to men sign ta ko whether bole assign eseture assign wala tangare le assign ko documento le kato we have a right to that information MP sol ye wuli ye nyinju be katu bi mu korole taje Mansakunda among interest katu Mansakunda kala energy assemble akate ka mome ni moye moneng yete kama police le command ye question Mansakunda yo energy kene Mansakunda ye energy ke kamol samba kiti wala me ye baron neng me ye jojol neng me ye Fatuma Babaro neng ye energy ke jele na resources Gambe dingol la kodo ika wole take samba kitio ndolko wo kodo men ikata ika molta me baro nen me Fatuma Babaro nen me jojol neng imam fisia Gambia banku dingol la na banku dingol youth soul na sama alpha na sama membe banko lol ye wokodo ta ya kije because ni man sakunda ye interest soto pour que ni problème o solve iba solve ka tu ngajele ni ye neng ika solve ni ye kunfo e manyana fe ika solve ye wuli ye nyin cause of ka tu nyin korolem ndol si telephone dingol da banku dingol ndo mal dingol nkoto manyol si telephone kata ikadum kulungo kono ya lonko isi faanole isi balunola ye finti ye ta wiya yitandi ko robe banko konole banko me ya lonko ndol ka silen kaje ko millionol be fola men tinyata millionol be fola men filita millionol be wala me ye men do mo ma long na banko dingol be siri je pa pour ka finti banko kono because ya jele ko ngafa ba kono nyawal yen domo
wala fisiata ngati Gambia
wala fisiata ngata da Gambia wo mu koro banko futata wo situation to koro le be wo banko
akuma ndey
koro le be
okay sambe min gela mbadu be honorable jani bina mbadu nga chance di bintala nga ranga futandi then momo lafta interject le say you can see your thoughts binta iko koro le be banko kan Gambia itebe Gambia la afonye yemene jemene keta nyin cool to mimbe dending deportation wala ning ebil la nyin fo kalabante ala bije fo tapale ala bije mene bije binta
Assalamu alaikum again. In deportation of quarter, I think we all Gambians have to come together and fight for this thing. But Mangan I'm accusing Day, I'm accusing Kamara. Kamara is accusing somebody else. Because right now, all of the heads of departments, all of the ministry, all of the parliaments, they all accusing each and other. It doesn't make sense. Our citizens are dying every day. And one thing every day, I challenge Yaya of saying that for the German police are going to their work departments to arrest people there. They have the right to arrest. Americans, they are doing the same thing. The companies who are hiring those people, they are held responsible of those people. If you don't have documents, a work permit, you're supposed to not to work in a foreign country. It's their right, and it's their law. We cannot against those people of saying that it's against the Geneva Convention. Each country has their own laws. So if when you have a visa to go to America, that doesn't allow you to go there and work. If you have the visa, they give you 6 months at the entry point. It doesn't allow you to work. So we have to understand that. But we, the Gambians, have to come together and put politics behind, work together for the betterment of our country. For our kids.
Because
it's all the Gambians. It's all of us, either me or you or they or other person. It's all because our parliaments, they are mean for. The parliaments they're not working. They are there to accuse each and other. That's not the job. May vote whether they don't vote for them to go there.
Good. So
argue, they vote for them to go there and do their job.
Okay. More begin me along go attend be deputy ate alon nyin kulol be membije Bakari. Bakari ikami foko. Dipitel mantara kela doko ke dipitel mantara doko le mantara ka fenke nyimu kuso torene de bambakere itela jero to be nyin kacha ko men kono bi
Musafa ni ko mantara ilobla faka wante nyanta menkele mage marite ronnola obeje but sai mune usab dolbeje man they are limited in terms of experience and knowledge because be sanju fulanja on kante yalon gamya no konko last program ngamen fo sango sanka dibite falling every year 5 years alni new set up wena aka bango murni koma ni dara even on Ghana or Senegal or other countries ika moje jaka ko enta be dipte yala sanji tanelu so kongo ko nde sanji lu leke yamboni ja went with that experience saying kongo nde ya fanya ninga politiko no diam la do fanya ninga politiko bonni karola nim onde bul kamara diam da kana je ko UDP ngolen wolle ya se dipte bo barin kam fo bankola nafa o bula wono. So the National Assembly, particularly the committee, has the power of a high court. So Hankabi Mantrila Doko Tamande Kanyama. nyin kamma ko ye sembo so le minister ko manda wondo ya press nyin ko la dato ni santem ye fengol be bonni mo le nyodo munatna a ko nyun be keri anin politiko fana mune o sa dibitol dolbe foreign affairs committee kono dolmu kutama lede they are still learning a malong process nyin kake nyame because dibite bun almost 3/4 be mamur na kutama le siarete so be wo be bata ko le me alon ko be mol face kanyim banko ka so jenyanda la jibe ba dibitol nyante lo la bamban la bake nyum ko gono Mustafa national dibitol le buko so they come for standing orders that is different from the constitution and where power did wala mula kitabo wala mula bible ye particular clause ro de come for tropical issues sa nin ko be kere me alon ka banku dingol sola le mol ba foga nde ngambe je waram nan ko ke sinya jama you can write something on that one so manda anal na janal ga do go found that ite dibite oni yo karang ya itande ko konko ko deportation issue be nyame you can invite the minister in 30 minutes or 1 hour ale ka ta ko wala sa mune bete minister bulu nyum ko mune ma low blood so nyanta la kata tama kan dibite mu do wata wat no ke de sajo ko bang bingol ba kala mudala dibite yam do kule minister fa me alan ko akuma ata ba and committee work plenary do but committee work do ku jama ka wol don kan minister invite ka director kuma ne mol mena ngo they are stakeholders in any issue ni si ya kata bar ma ko se kan ko be manki ba kan na indibite bungo so wom kule me an ka ko la ba ka
iko subcommittee min be foten ndela jeroto ipitel ikataranyin subcommittee betole pour ka kodo damale soto because ni ajibe ite mo killing intera subcommittee for finance external affairs fenkold and work committee ni bije ikejo $1,500 silla so ni be committee luluto 1,500 sinya lulu ite ka wole soto karo kono woni la joni ku ko tangol ni alawansul mankili so
if I one obstacle le de Mustafa bari njigita go sande yo regulate because ndel beje waro na konko go last week ngam fan site nyame as an example to nyale diar ndetata non committee luldo ba san kabrin tara fombe je meta ngaji ko look a member deputy killing you are in 5 different committees you are not going to function well and you are sometimes lado leka ko so they are just paying you for nothing so nata saving clause ke me alongo the next parliament ni wol nata ko tege no a particular member deputy killing the tarnola committee sabota ta taminola so njikita ko yo regulate le back gozom kule me alonga ko mar bag ni mo ke rek do ko be foldela but another challenge fanande be Mustafa e quand même for quorum committee buga mi donc no on do parliament buga sino e man quorum soto but committee la quorum pour ko soto so na ata bakel go 3 members of a committee jama buga tammi mo tanna o mo tanni deputy tanni fulakata in a particular committee so barnale mo saba soto do loyal alawla le doko bar sa en kamenge journalist o do nana report o kenda ntata banyu national leave la ko nyego on debul camera ko nyato you people were more effective than the current national assembly ngo why akonye go yaje before on that jelo just to write my report akonye quorum of manso they either travel or engage in other business so a quorum of 3 members pour kasi national issue ye kardo fayite men mantarola what is more important than that one so ofana mu challenge le men ango mul nyanda je jibela ba e ka dibite wol je mol ka foy ko the whole week abukama de national assembly meeting so itla katre fay o priorité ramol to halje ka dogo wona faadu andu nin karo faade ke jol so nyimbe am challenge le ngara ga menol nyanda dibite nyanda orientation so dal mul fanan kan la dibite wol bula yakato fa ay don i data la ko monito yo el dibite monito abe mento yalon yakato fa ndengari member wato mbeje da o se de nte wul dana siran kan tata salola nata do ko nyego your people were asking where is our member al siran mtral menalon ko kian central ko lengo they are in diaspora monitoring my movement from there somebody reply ko ka fo ego atata salol laban so barning dibito me alongo ile la molla haji tan ko no si fagara yalla wotala dogo ke no la correct but sai hannar man la mol me monitor because e ka be campaign wala war man e fenne fo la mole ko ni data dibte mudo be ne gal so muna ne ta togal adun committee work dibte mudo mustafa ko mara ba adun o committee fane be gebula kensen ke jolal so e ke jolal so what is more important than ka focus not man committee yela dogo ken correctly janning sidin be galon han jannin tangara kana ya tan district component mi membe fokanta aya be bonni mo le nyor di banku dingol fana yalo do mino go kuma la pakel
okay yeah okay hande yes
yeah
No, just after Honorable Kamara Ninikala with Deputy Cole, Katunte Deputy Lako, Akante Kungo Dimine because Ndeka Jiki no little lela. Kapu Masakunda Ndema Jiki la because Najele ko ila Cole Siata, ila Tonya Fo Balia Siata, Ibe Namol Nakarikan. But in Ghana, Deputy Ndeka Jiki Kaneko, it will see Lono Molye J. For the need Deputy Nata Deputy Bungoto. Deputy Meli Alonko. Nyine muy la first time fo ike program ti je ke train ye la capacity build fo te parliament je bang isa je ye ko nyamo kono itolto
obe jele back. In fact, the current National Assembly, they are very lucky until man mensodo because ngaje go UNDP for 6 months they provide interns for them until be jele ndol fon la kan na call back but sign macro training upon training. In fact, Kabri has started your training orientation how you will operate. The mandanje da malafana ye more provide ye more ni ye me alanga betar le bala ke man ko ila safaro la ka ko teng. And ko ngafata nyam committee health committee ka subject matter specialist also. Many alongo you are a retired health worker me alongo you got a lot of experience. Committee ko mol solo so hani the dibro jakal ko solo if you lace with that person ni omari nyini ka ka bonde nyoto in fact you ni willing ta wakilta you can easily learn fast on the job your facility based on anu for the first time in the history of the National Assembly a legal department so ntepe je watom na I remember the Public Order Act I letter of the office of the clerk I want to have a private members bid but niaji bikanu niaji be watom tar le sign but the obstacle was who is going to or who was going to put me through kaitan na ko nyanta kala nyam nyanta munni munega so but sai to mo be it batate to like have a fully fledged legal office in the National Assembly it any la proposal I want to amend this I want to make this a law yela idea in samana then those people will help you as we speak National Assembly member for Serekunda West Honorable Madi lafta amendment no donat la loi sur la carola ba of namu kudol me banko dingol barande kam so ndebe dipe mu do waro nan ko complain num ba ka ministre loi so be jawyar nyama na ma regulate so alhamdulillah lafta private members bill na wala so logum fula commanda no I belong in print and na copy the na ko because this your domain me am go interested so you can put your write your input here then final drafts ni man na sa include noje ka jogo mun mud la miro de loi so ko nyanda kala nyam. So actually, yemen yinengande akumara mako robe jele so adla dicto le fangolukul be fam mako la nyame o mako robe jele kende ke you have committed class many alango they will be with you anytime you call them imam melong they will explain to you
akumara yeah
now
binte afo ala diamo kono yalo jambe kachala rek manki ko
exactly
kadara kachala rek you know dolbe ni ajambe sila jang Gambia la kulen sola because Gambia bitakan min direction o minna
exactly
fonse baro murundi ndol fango banku dingol nga baro murundi mi fango bulu nga jibe be nyin samala nyam because abitaka nyameng ite mambo nde mambo moti jam ite kanala no ni ya mankana ite bola no ni ya mambo so ite nganya halibe mane ite nganya la no iyala ni ya kuja wo dorone ka foje kuja wo dorone ka keje so wannan ko ntol sai manda sila manda ndela although molka fondela ale diamo commencer à tous les continuer diamo le ka fala gambe non ni diamo ni barade ke del and ntol tendela be continuer inshallah ni alason I mean for diamo kono woto due process due course you know min be ka fo itela jero jamani ite bijela afonye bang munabo kere je
yeah, well, you know, na sister Binta ya for you know, probably the amount of explanation on it, she was more of using America, you know, but we are talking about, of course, deportation is everywhere, but then we are talking about Europe, and as far as I know, classical example, why I said due process, police like na even na African or Kakanyami. Sometimes the police will fanka lua tinyaka tambi na African or Lafanko. Some of us who defend the rights of migrants, we know that. We challenge them at court, nka case will win. We take them to court, nka molu kanandi from deportation prison. Ning ayakare buka lua tinya. You know, Ayaya would not participate to rescue 7 Gambians for now. 7 Gambians, Mili Alonko, for 3 years to now, all Canadian deportation because of either a manju process follow, or or during the process of arresting them, they violate certain rights. There are certain rights. So you use those loopholes, or you use those things with a lawyer. I am not a lawyer. I am just a right activist. So with a lawyer, put the lawyer case present, you bring evidence, either videos, because sometimes we not arrest all. Example, I said, it can arrest Lokudula. Yes, they have right to tell you to leave their country. They have that right. They have every right. Like Gambia Kafo, Malian or Liberian or Senegal, ni man lua taman or ni man certain thing will fulfill. Germany also, or European countries also have the same right. But there is a process. First of all, you need to be informed. 1. 2, ni nati arrest ni man balang, you should not be maltreated. But then here, because of a prejudice that you are a black and you are fit, you are strong, you will challenge their authority whatsoever. Ikanyapikanya became Nagambe dingo membulo kati. Nagambe dingo diane tata min normal bunkono. 4 deck, bunja 4 deck a fanjolonja simple be kati. Nagambe dingo je janemi arango aborikam bunja sa purka ji polisol banoma. Okay? Asingo kubita. Sumo yakono. Whether the forest of the farin sunola tap abundo forest on came up labong ambulance or latanin sudo because yalonga falla not a at a police or left. So all those things ya understand anikati arrest ni arrest fanang. Okay, ila lua I mean for ni more mambala if la lua ni more even lawyers we challenge these things. Like I said, lawyer, but then because the way we are involved, the way we challenge, the more I learn too. Yeah, understand. So example, Nina Gambiano, or let's say a black migrant, Gambians or Nigeria, instead of using a simple handcuff, no, they are not using that anymore. You know what they do use? They have special chains, they can connect from Ibuloto to Itieto to Isingoto. No law gave them that powers because they are not killers. Iman criminal you don't even drop mutebulu. Inatal don't arrest. But then because of the mentality even authority challenge or some fight no. Even if they for even to in one court. Because I was a witness to that case. Even Ayatara, this Gambian brother police challenge. The police still is trained. Police they are trained how to still maintain that whole situation. So basically that's what I mean. So Ninati arrest fine, they have the right to arrest you, but then the process of arresting you also should be observed. Ila right man any criminal or a right lesson. Any criminal, any mofala, or any case of So basically that's what I'm talking about in this aspect. So then I've main to the main topic. This deportation Carola. Like Sister Binta look, we can solve this as a country, and Gambia government can solve this immediately. Imam Parela Castle. Look, Gambia government in delegation of course.
Yeah, I love the Afonyi. Iba solve please.
Mustafa, already there are a factual establishment. Germany is ready to cooperate with Gambia government. Puruka Gambia dingol mapay. Honorable Kamara Nala Timo Molnatananja. I will tell you this, Mustafa. They met Minister of Interior Germany. They met every ministry.
Malum Pondelam, but yeah, clearly. Malum for incoming call,
so I never go.
Yellow incoming call, Nana. Yes, yes, game.
Sorry, incoming call, incoming call, so like good. So, all responsible for call me, authorities will be met. Ask Honorable Kamara. A minister told them that we are ready to cooperate, we are ready to help Gambia. In fact, we should help Gambia because it's a new democracy. Germany authorities. You understand? So, They did very well. I was so surprised after the visit. I had a meeting with one ministry in Berlin. Okay, they told me how happy they were. How Sidia and Timo were even able to convince the former interior minister what is against what is totally in for this deportation. But how up to now, because our officer is like we were fighting. But then how Sidia and Timo are convinced no Yami? Because they are all senior experienced politicians. They know every fact about all this matter. Sidia even told them that he is part and parcel of coalition. He is part and parcel of people who bring Barrow into power, that government into power. So basically, anything that been following is for the interest of President Barrow and the entire Gambia. So they came to an agreement for, look, okay, let's draft something. The agreement also for it. An agreement with charter. That agreement, because they are parliamentarians, this is government to government. They have to give it back to the Gambia government. Gambia government should should try to improve on that agreement. They bring it back to the German authorities to talk about this. German up to, as I am speaking with you, Mustafa, as I am speaking with you, even last week, Tuesday, I spoke with a senior German, in fact, special advisor to German government on migration matters, Nadia, last Tuesday. I mean, Kanabila. Gambia Masakunda Patukane. On that, na last publication in newspapers, Tangara last press conference make no sense. Kafoko cabinet seat, they should form a delegation to go to Germany to negotiate something. So that made no sense. Because Germany government is even saying,
I think now these people are messing about with people's life.
They are following. They are not going to open up a new conversation anymore with Gambia government. There are already there is a good practice government. There is a deal that was discussed by Kamara and the team. So why will they go for another discussion? Why will they open another discussion?
It doesn't make sense.
Makes no sense.
Yes, it don't make no sense.
Yeah, Yaya coming from left to emphasize la ko masakunda among interest soto pour kany problem o solve. Fonga wo establish first. Masakunda fonga lebe sila ka foko kana politiko nga agrita ning intala diamo kana politicize. Bari masakunda fonga le kany politicize. Kas banku dingol ba fo kaneko ali makoy. Ali ku kany situation to because capacity DJ. And in fact, ni masakunda enough evidence soto le. Pour ka landi tabulo kono ka for European Union or the German government ko man capacity because member carrying in banko kono do ko masoto unemployment be hiring diningol be drug diningol be tinyala bulu jangam be drugol be rampande crime be hiring will be repercussion nimbela repercussion what evidence will be larin jele ka what evidence o sika kata ka committee ni murundi nde am info ye CDN la committee ni honorable Kamara nati back to the drawing board ni kata ku negotiation la ika murule ye menkeje mune mu ya kenyati wol bije ali nati ya advice ali wolta ali ke committee kono ye muru back kata ni conversation because there is a new evidence me ya yitandi ko Gambia don't have the capacity pour kanyin dindingol ta Capital Germany Lifola, Otumo had an interview there. And then in order for this new skills act Germany men reform, may alonko where more include Banko may alonko come into la banko for Africa Banko nim banko do member struggle kan. Is it doko keno Germany le? Here is for a year or two this skill development act. Oh, Masakundasi war renegotiation or tako tekeleko melbije already, they can be part of that program. Qatar, even European Union, to let them know about these things. Mansakunda mamparening solve na pareta ye muru back to the source. Ye muru back to CDA and all team warning on our camera ya for ko sai altolem new committee al makoy aliento advice
ali mina keno for ale nyinu convince yes
blame masakunda fongole be blame muna na molte blame la to nyaman long mo to nyalo to ma agreement sign the farmer sign to ma ko for agreement exit the farmer exit Dol malon ko mun document lem ñilti. Good practice document. Swiss agreement there. Mo malo membe caring. So masa kudale more confused. Ye cool bondi nyamo kono. Ye Gambia dingol ye tonya for Gambia dingol ye fengo fintindi. That is our right. Nyejo wolla be siri be doko kena. MPs nyol yalo wo sign. Well, I'm happy, Honorable Kamara Yafoko, yeah, lots of resources, totally, parliament, member Mahwell, on top of it, high class vehicles. Me along with single side, they see what I be waffle and banjul martha on in parliament. I from all ka waffle the sitting high class AC conditioned motor. Imam face what I be member. Be lie or like talai, ni a Gambia dingol naka. Honestly.
Near Gambia,
Malum fang how many Gambian dingol le ka fani bakono. Malum how many Gambian dingol le fata Europe. Malum how many Gambian dingol le fata ni be arrest dula because faro ka ke jele fanan.
Exactly.
Long man statistic long ka fole kari ma dingo je. Kari dingo ma je sanji deli. We don't even have the statistic. Yame wo kayroti be jola be domoro lay be jola be la high class in fact MPs woni ke jo menna man sa kunda do kulal ministers ne ke jo menna banku dinte je ke jo menna je
yo MPs fanan ngakulo do long ila ko do mba fala jande fanan nak honorable ngamera wo maybe at diale e baake bare mba fala le fanan mi yalon ko e ka kodo min so do MPs ka kodo min so do karo binta. Yes, Binta, isa diamonole, you know, ila camera londi ko, you know, isa je ngenya da je kende ke, you know, isa je honorable ide fana na camera malo.
Naam.
Yeah, Binta, yes. Muna mo ila kuma kama.
Yeah. Okay, what I see on these things, I think Gambia as a nation, we have to come together again. We try our level best. Let's forget about politics. Whenever politics is there, our youth, they will never succeed.
Exactly.
But, yeah.
My point here.
Madam, no, what Yayako arresting me for. When we talk, I said America. I don't know nothing about Europe, but I come in for. If it is America itself, even they deported some people to come back to Gambia here, those people, they take them back to America again because they deport them wrongly. I cannot say about Europe. I don't know much about Europe. And one thing, that's what I want to know.
Okay.
Is it all this deportation day is about Germany or other countries?
Okay.
Is it about only Germany or?
Can I help her there? Can I help her there?
Yes.
Can I help her there?
Germany has the highest level.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yes.
Thank you, Binda. Thank you.
You know. Hani no way jam Binda. Ika deportation. Hani no way jam fang. Iketara ila doku dulale yesamba. Yes.
Exactly. Thank you.
But then, of course, I think Yaya comment like Afoko due process wolem ko even more arisla hadama dingolem ala nyanto di ala even haniya tara do kudula ala nyanto di because no way that it can mold deport le
that's
but yalom bindan teka
that's true
binda Gambia be nata together le be agrita ko masakundanya takude so masakundalem leader ti jang ndol te fen keno lan si call be fono le na document sol safe na landi abita pata Germany na documento kiene the skill act na ki bele go ali nyinje benga nyine Germany ala jube this could be a solution no wole no man sakundale den tala kutu singoni la fanol city e wuli e ku kenyinto idingol idingol mantara deport la idingol mantara bataka Europe yes si ke jo menne ke dingol la school fees wol balu di ke jo yes si e ku ke bakku dingol la Gambia dingol disato la e bala faso to
but they want to be let us talk about this one honorable Kamara let's talk about honorable Kamara. No, this thing is not Barrow and Baron Alamanzakunda. Barrow cannot do everything by himself. But Dipitel Mingi, we paying them. What Dipitel, they have something to do with this. Because Bidila Moto Nathan and Motoko Nathan and Day, Mbemu Gambia, Mbebo Tangan and Benga Jallon. The Amoketa within 10 days. If baby no Kelekan one time drunk, everything is okay. Baringin don natana nembe biya banyo akisa Jamale Asanja. Let's all forget about Jamale Asan, Jamala Katan. Let's forget about that. Kamara, it's a killing of what I told meaning Sidiata. You know that Iman Tato select Laton Sidiata because sign tenting. Iteo Sidia Mokota Beba for the Kamara and Tana get a cadet and they better drop like Mobe more in cotton. So I be complicated and hand sign for us to come together. I be kolela lende ali geji beba ali eka today. Ninga for ma for wale eka.
Let me come in.
It's fine. It's good.
Muka kuno jank ini ma eta jam ini jamani jam. Nini hanini jamani jam da. Yes, onko kawaleke. Akabori la ni ka jam. Ite kuno la at the end of the day it's bilateral. Ndol hani no way jam. Nka body ne hani bi ndol no way jam. This year, the bilateral sort of Gambia government, the Minister of Fisheries, we managed to get that signature. Kunun ko data in the launching of the Blue Sea Initiative. Then Norway, the Minister of Fisheries, Minister of International Development, because to have Gambia in the project for the satellite coverage of fisheries criminality in Buffalo, Norwegian fisheries crime. I was there, but it won't do kakem fangole ngamasakunda sabanang. So the bilateral sign between Norway or Jana can you call ke mansakundalem. So MP Sol ni mansakundale nyanta wula yenye fight. Nga agree le MP Sol ha ila call nyanta sila le ifana yera kutu simoni la panel city. But inte jikila teitale. Ndenge to njiko bebe nung MP le kang bari yen jikila teitale malum pang mbesembe.
Ila kulodola for an imperator. Yes. Honorable ila yes.
Ndeka memfo is very important. In fact, memfo fan ndolle jaman ta dalilo ke tawol. Jaman kabri authorities nol sita yaji be ko dunia da niya je banko ata na ra improve ta. Dibite ole molu nyalde so wala ne ko nyako because ko ngafa non commando nyame letter o samba officer of the president kar saba letter o be la nge man act. So wala ne na
honorable lafta jela lonna biring atol bota Germany alni letter o nata Alia Samba officer Minto, Muna Kataje, Muna Fotaje, Muna actor.
Good. Congo Dole agreement on Menkeje. Office of the President, Yaitan Nako cabinet meeting is currently on. Na report ni men naraje, report on in Tarje, Chamano report or somebody, and then equally Office of the Vice President, member Maryland Deportation on Yena. Wolfanaila copy sort but Imam act. For what Cabrin Ponat immediately a meeting command, the Kaitan Nicodas need throughout later in London. In fact, chairman on the Buljata and Ming suggest, all and you go president from it because German rotation and Vokoya, they listen very keenly. I remember Siriala Diamodo Akoego, Nalgo Deportation Gambia, along with family Benjamin and Boka Conde Boka Simon. Mole Benjamin Alongo, the only earthly property, you mentioned no Duniacono. Abe beangol do wanda abe banku kulol do yolo wa fi di dingole na jam pour la balobe improve la nyame do la na dali lo mur sa na do lo mur ale mur na lafta whole family le batay ko hani so yela moy baage ko nyako sa nga moy atol bulle lafta le alla president wena so agreement no ni la atuda la remol do Mustafa fombe bi mengono ko nga fo no nyama commando on four different occasions
I want to reiterate on here lafanga jankono fanonde baake so biring altrol tata alnata ye mimfo ye mim be fale alia safe alnata alia landi president o nyakoto la wala office of the vice president nyakoto hani bi ilafta ka foko abalari woloto kumam foje
kumankeje most of the time Mustafa nim parliamentary delegation o tata ni natale kaje ko ila report nyinga pare but ntol Germany jele na report pare because ning Clark mentara National Assembly secretary mendina very strong and formidable somebody. In fact, I remember some of the report all proofread on board the plane covering kana. Ngadoko ke jele suto tili. So covering na report on yung officer of the president. Imam because after the nyame imam na ilbe borka responsibility la msafon o nyam do man na tala jam program yo blame and problem will solve ko la musafa imam problem o melo bar madama you identify the problem side men ka je wala solution o sign ndole problem mo identify them sign men prejo len solution o ka apply bar man sa kundani ike mira le suto e mira tilbulo mun bat na ñun be balanka ila mo be molia akoy ko na ngana singala bata ko mba mari dala nga fo mba bana nyam because ndel be na fala soto kan la ñum mol ba Gambian men be jaman itata jaman konko ya me win situation on Gambian man sakunda Gambian ol nyun mo mol ko kana fa so jel but jaman man sakunda fa na fa so because ne mo le do ko ke e ka tax be jo an wakata man sakunda wa ke ma ko so muna nan telanye mol be balandi ibike ol mira fotulo because nata le sinya nan ka midon man on different occasion mido idol pare kam mido la waron non election o get kilin I remember Deputy Nanyangon. Honorable Sida lost his seat. I lost my seat. Honorable Baba Gale Jalo Sanamenda lost his seat. Majority leader of the National Assembly. Honorable Bileji Tungara, all a majority leader. So I want to believe he can still pose the issue. Madi, I want to believe is the chair of the Foreign Affairs Committee. Honorable Kamara Mantra Dite Murosai. With what, but committee still exists. So Hani Mantle include or Mantle engage. Kafanyago, what were your experiences? Alemuna Arige, share with us. But Hankabi, the committee still exists, and I'm sure we are still available. Because thank God, we will get to help them. Right now, the 5th legislature, we open a WhatsApp page. We are even scheduling a meeting. Honorable Kamara lost our seat. No, you should not stop there. It is experience the new one in the parliament, get to that person or the Kotomani member. So we are scheduling a meeting to see how best we can contribute our quota in terms of helping our current National Assembly member, irrespective of our party affiliation. We are on that process. Obek and Sidia is involved in that one. The few members Foreign Affairs Committee they involved we share experience and then now whatever with them. Because it's really sad. Dogu kendo membe koteng andu masa kundala dogu kodola dunda kuna gameno la kodola dunda because tigero men sandan to le entaraje anem padio moment di tanam tatan maje masa kundala kodola odo manya natala katinya o nyamarek. So continuity is very important. We are doing our quota to engage the current National Assembly.
Yes,
Okay.
Exactly. Honorable Kamara Yafote continuity is very important. And the team, the former team, they are still willing to offer help. I learned that, the whole thing is Gambia government. We have to blame them at some point, because look, this happened a month before COVID-19. Nila visit was a month before COVID-19 in 2019, and we are now in 2023, 4 to 5 years after. Document killing. Interest of your youth. This document could have at least amicably stopped this deportation. You cannot stop the whole entire deportation, but the agreement. When you look at the content of Nila agreement, in other negotiate there. Negotiate is that okay? Gambia will of course take deportation. Gambia government deportation acceptable, but if the deportation is acceptable, Gambia will clearly ye crimes will commit junk, and they take them to a due process through a court system, and a court convict them. Yeah, those Gambians we cannot say no to them as a government. You only negotiate, and Germans they agree on that, which would have been very normal to any Gambian. Yeah, understand. But then Gambian only they are here for 5 years, 6 years. What they should leave them to stay? Crime commit. Try to government cooperation. Try to integrate them within Europe. You want to negotiate. I can go bit one by one through the negotiation.
Okay. Nimba Fola. Let's all. Can we come to a conclusion?
Just 2 weeks ago, Mustafa. Just 2 weeks ago, me Sidia Kumandi Kotaki. Just 2 weeks ago, Gambia government, I think State House, Sidia Kumandi Kotege, seeking advice from Sidia because, some of us are putting more pressure on them on this deal to go because this is the only way to stop this deportation. Germany is not going to listen to them. EU is not. EU is even EU. I was in Geneva, okay, for a meeting, and during the meeting, after categorically, clearly go, EU is saying in fact, they la method he may use Gambia can is succeeding. Wolem ko eka preso me la Gambia can and in threatening. Yale Gambia threatening of the first thing you mean was sanction of visa restrictions and stuff like that. Visa punishments and stuff like that. Feasible adjust and stuff like that. They make it difficult. So this year 2023, threatening of financial sanction is either accept accept these 50 people per month because that is what is in the good practice document, or financial support me EU ka even budgetary support iba sofla mbe geniva nyimbe discuss. Okay, so equal that model work for Gambia, so they have to use the same model. EU want to even use Gambia, effectively use Gambia to put them into condition. They have to use the same model on Senegal and other countries, because those countries. If you look at the system, European Union system of Gambia, at this moment, Gambia deportee may receive from European Union, Bangkok Africa may receive. So it's just sad. The point here is
the room for negotiation, because the European are not written in stones.
Yeah.
Again, take a memo. Get the team and they listen. Syria and Honorable Kamara, they went there and they listened to them.
Exactly.
Because you have to take people with wisdom, people who understand, people who can communicate, people who can negotiate, because negotiation and lobbying is a skill. Get these people get them back and say, Alice, lead, Alena report back to government. We will get
for the interest of the citizens. Very simple.
Because I'm saying it again, Gambia government has enough evidence to tell the European Union we don't have the capacity to take these people. We don't. It's causing havoc in our country. It's causing havoc in our situations. So we need help. We are not saying that we're not going to receive these people, or we need help until we can put our act and home into the right place. What is wrong with that? So Gambia government, I agree with Manyana and politics about political. Because unatina mansakunda as a mol ares no mele baroneng ye fat mata baroneng ye fenkeneng bari ndi holbe fala mansakunda manafila akela because Honorable Kamara kabrite bije inya lota documento ba kambang ikani agreemento me for ya sign ima sign inya lota kambang.
In fact, one big issue in day, like na for the nyaman negotiation of control are na ma fa nyako alna mul na rajane ina sign. Imo fa nyandi mang in my tan den an fe ko agreement if something of that nature exists e by tan lana because not taro je kono ni fe jamal fo ni fe jamal kata membu nyin ko and let me tell you ni isu ni na ma ta ba ken te kan ni piaso because you fondi ba ke ja atal men bet ba the influence of German in European Union. Dombino not only told serious than a continent of programming issue in can follow fund only agreement o menkeje. This good practice document alone order. Countries like Italy or Spain would have followed that one. It is going to be called the German model. May along go once a Gambian for the German or any of those countries, at any point, you will be there and then train be given a job, except you are wanted by the law. And Congo Gangamen for the many fiuleti ya kalam they come in for a luat nyage. Olmu ninchemele ba fleve follow tombo neba. Anu niul fon kiskis bage katara ko Gambia kay tol katre bulo ko ngam bari manke Gambian. Our immigration situation dal banko bajanyam ni na document is the situations they are very fragile. Moka kay to soto Gambian ko odu me ama manke Gambian ko odu me mamma be kay ni ndla. So confession all ngol jele na taroje kono manto ngol moyle mol men yalango ye Gambia mo ele badi mon men be Gambia yo le use Gambian passport o nyini itara pol ga men ne loi manda ye mu da German but German will be identify la nyadil all mu you are a Gambian because a Gambian kay tol terrible so wom mu dantan ne men yalango sa ko loi man son pour ye sabat German ja so ko nga fata nyamen ti nyaro ketala baake domino ni modelo be mako la baake ni tata Italy le or Spain or any of the European countries madam mi Gambia no ni strategy ite mundla but siyo keta ilam futa wante tawda because tonara nga kol men me ango itel ka kunkile na fal sotoji e kabulo wol normal I wish yetara no National Assembly Mustafa and others yaje go nim ministers no not or directors no not permanent secretary how they normally defend their traveling vote. They put $10 million for their traveling. You want to take even 100,000 from that one. Yechelolama. Na lenyinta olom ni become minister they want to direct for Jusubofa. So even the
Dingol be faka
even na loctano dinol menu fataje. You blame the entire government machinery. You should not stop at the Minister of Health. Because all of it, anytime I was part of the health committee, we don't have labs, we go fine. Nim budget bilateral setup, in your development budget, put go at least you want to have a lab. Me along go testing lab. Handing us start 2020, it will take us another 2, 3, 4 years. What is important? Let it be completed. And then let's talk to the donors and also. So, but if we go that local development budget, infrastructure level la range level la lotano to nyina mbe ward jelle lola da ba ni ko recurrent budget wala nyindi ko allowances, salaries and allowances mobile ka lola nyimbanko ka and other benefits. So wala problem what I remember we have minister finally let me for example minister nara the current minister kabrana atarako. The hospital does not even have an incinerator. It can go bandage and other things because health wasting other waste man killing. If you got a fight and you either burn it or alleding causing aliasar. So those people men within the hospital. It can go kunol men be ko do it can jije. Bandasol nimfang men bottom wall bale ka all pick and other things. So minister observed what is this, why this is happening. Immediately he wrote to the partners like WHO. Saya incinerator sort of me alongo health waste is able to ya generate motoral. So your initiative tanya problem. Why not we have the same initiative in lab sort of even small things. Certain time be muna kono ika sniper la take a Charles Boga ni moliado o was a mol fano. So even those samples we are collected in Gambia here, Kasamba Fadaka, sample only. What is wrong with us? Priority is given to Motosango and Intamo. Nimanyembula, this country will not go for.
And salary increasement. Katu ntengalo ko Gambia dingol la salary mang increase. Well, ngavo ordinary Gambian soul. But ngajele ko how many times parliament la salary increase? Say ka justice judge soul lefo. Cabinet soul fana minister soul nge fana je. But ordinary Gambian soul me alon ko $3,000 ka wala sutole $2,500 it's your bank. So I think it's a lack of political will. It cannot politicize, but it's political. It's the lack of political will because Gambia dingo handing being together. Gambia being together. The kuno la ni masakunda haven't taken the step because it's only
exactly.
Exactly. Blame lele, ila responsibility lem, mole menno ye woloke, di diamuta, ya nyol doko ka konole, honorable camara doko ka konole, mole help, mole menno ye woloke. Sai masakunda ab eto lebulu. And this situation is non-sustainable.
The saddest thing of it, even Kununsuto, because some of us got information from everywhere. And Kununsuto kulungo bota Gambia mi along kata at not in Spain.
Yeah.
And Kununsuto mi along ko the kulungo mi along ka far in Gambia dingola. I had clear information. In fact, clear information from somebody. Me along ka doko malo kulungani.
We don't even know who died.
Exactly.
Most of these people sometimes Baro, President Baro.
It's so sad.
Ali
It's
bala
so sad.
faso to Gambia banku dingol ye. Ali bala faso to dingol ye. Ni dingol be fa kanye. Ni aje kata amanke ko imu criminality. Manta because they are suffocating in their own country and ni mo be suffocate la. Fire breathing space nyini. Fire dula nyini abe niji la dame. Andu nyindi no yo kole ata nyawonya. Ni bija isi domoroke ye konto ye simo. Akole ata nyawonya. Iba folo ko 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 mezo basu bari ke fan domorindi ibuka fowon wo mu fakle ali ye wuli ali bala fa so kat ni mu bala fa bari ya leti mbe sila watu ntol membe siri Europe jang ikasile new soto ya moy klo capsite ya jube mo dama sai fongo musol me kono mata ika wolle jakon yedde na no jegulu yeddi ni ngol this is okay for you they have to do something masakundale
akuni kuya warata bake yes ahaya
Mustafa yaje sister Ndela diamo kono ay kuma kilim fo wokuma ya batale Gambia for the temple ta tembo bala fa wata ka bring tembo mi yalo ko funding kel ka foko nga fa nga kenyeli esuboti wala fisata nga si Gambia oto mo mira ta balati masakunda nyande ko mira andu Gambia masakunda man ku killing understand ni migration la ko metembe bi tembola migration is one of the most dangerous thing in our country. It's one of the most, it should be number one priority for every genuine Gambian. Yeah, understand? Every day to bring, look, Ninko 2016, 2015, Gapala no dictatorship lebe Bangkoka. There were no chance. But we said 2018 to date, because we have a new democracy, we have a government that people have hope. We have a government that come up with a national development plan. We have a government that at least had a parliamentary, representing different political parties with different views, with different expertise. We have a government that is working hand in glove with diaspora. People like Ney, you, Mustafa, and many experts. We have a government, so you can name them. Yeah, understand? Why are we losing all these opportunities? Gambia youth solo. Maybe Gambia. Look, for the last time the so-called presidential youth advisor, Lamin Kesedi, wrote nonsense in my Facebook. But then, what I said is very clear. Most of these projects, you see Gambia currently. There are so many, I call them elephant billboard projects. They are billboard projects. They are not benefiting anything in that country. You see projects from GIZ, from IOM, from Techifi, from all this. But then, what project will lay? Who are benefiting from? Because if really those projects, the money EU is pumping on migration, definitely they are watering it down. You all are benefiting from those millions. When the government really take care of those monies, put into where it's supposed to be. And the victims, they are benefiting from that money. Billahi wallahi tallahi Mustafa. Today, youth will not have be moving like this. Today, Gambia youth should like a move than any other country. Beaten Gambia youth should be laughing tamola. So those projects are not working. You better sit down and think as a government. You better prioritize your plans. You better try to change some policies and programs that probably will help your youth. Because our country cannot continue like this, Sister Day. We cannot continue every week in, week out. We hear in news, international news, they are putting Gambia as a headline. Kulungo Rita in Spain, Kulungo Rita in Italy, Kulungo Rita in Tunis, with hundreds of, but then at least 20 to 50% of it are Gambians. We cannot continue like this as a government. And
I think, incoming calls. Yes, Nate.
Yeah, what you said, for member that important project soul. A lot of projects soul in project Jamal Baby Gambia. And it's a good question, Yemen Resco. New project will Baby Gambia. But honeybee didn't will be something is wrong. Who is evaluating these things? Jamal kasi ay nimbe because they're a company be Gambia. Training, skill training for young people. The amount of youths men can take contact on a daily basis, asking for help and support, and you see they have more people. They want to travel near Kusoto Gambia, and all the time Nini Diamuta is this all. Okay, project go be taje. Project go be taje. But in data like 10. Muka understand no. So
it's not working.
Company, the capacity is limited because job skills and then of course employment job soldier help to apply them, help you to write your CV and all this. We can do those things, but at the end of the day, what capacity on the group? But Hanin told for in Kenya, we are using our own money to run our things in Gambia. Kenya, Kasim Tolela. Sorry, and Tolke like any.
Yeah.
Because no way down. When we had problems with immigrants not having jobs, highly qualified immigrants all, katara nyimbanko konole, ibuka relevant jobs. Mansakunda ekododin. Nka mental program or run, immigrants that are highly qualified. We've run this program for 5 years now. 50% of the participants, all of them get relevant job. Now companies are even coming to see the importance of that. Like this year, Masakunda Ekododi, they want entrepreneur skills. Ka immigrants will entrepreneur skills so that what project on be launch Monday the first program I'm starting on that. They give money for that. And you are evaluated. Ika jubele nyimpro akita nyadide mojo le do kosodo mojo le la business all start la banta nyadile. Even after 3 years we go back to evaluate ni mari tuta do kudla be jela hanibi. Is it the same employment? Afalin tale muni afalin ngana back to look at the program. Mansakunda, who is evaluating ni kodome be kana in terms of youth empowerment? Barola mandato adunta nene ako abe yin stop lale back way. Abe doko dila dingola. I remember first I was 1,500 employment. For mandato me 7 years kono barola mansakunda le kono. What is happening? Until diaspora ni natanko, we are going to help. As long as we are coming to do things free, that is okay for them. After that, I saw it on the media. Somebody from Zambia living in Norway, you contrago the one on insurance school. I was shocked. I was like, there are Gambian experts in this area. Why? I couldn't understand it.
Interesting.
Nobody is mountain stopper in doing
exactly.
There. Nobody. Katu adiminta akanto diminyame. Masakunda ma understand. Ndoleka si jang. The way to work and treat nyame is because Gambia be nyame. Ni Gambia be regle nu. Ben treat like Chinese so treat la nyame jang. Ani Rwanda say, ika Rwanda so treat different than you Bangkok kono, Europe kono because they are local. And wole that is the motivation. Tangara, Honorable Tangara, President Barrow, ye muru back, bring Sidia and the team, ye see ye nyinko resolve.
Honorable Bakari, Allah team on yanda muruna nane, mobe wala. So sa embe minkela, mbadunga comments on lamai. Bakari is part of the team Minidara in Germany. People who hear you can leave your comment on the comment box. Oh, in team or murum purkata itole along ye document commas foiba labanano nyameng prisa je Gambian or France skills to know Germany because migration of Carafulo belong. It all benefit le so la dokulal make a dokulal alonko migrants on like and then banko fanang ayanda kala fende de mi alon nyanta na famur ni landrokan bari ni nata fanna to mi alonko honorable lafanga jeji be wolong ngamin korasang for deputy long for minister long for minon sai mobe kamulone ike kumole be ko kono na jobe la fala nyaadi le ya fo la diamo kono ko director for minister Nico ala joibe femmala je wo kala fel kala fisika bulla kelo le fawti so fo ñunu ibije e konkile nafale je fo e kun e bole je surtout député el fam mbena commence la tolla mbe wañano kala mol men ne jam please do me a favor do the maths for me ya mathematics mol mbe jam do the maths député el coming député o député ibe committee o committee to near committee meeting ya atenima atendo biye ka sign le dron ike jo $1,500 silla. Is that correct, honorable?
Ha Congo Mustafa last week nga discuss nyame allowance do be
okay sitting allowance
sitting allowance Congo ko ngafata nyame that's $20,000. So sitting allowance is $20,000. Ya attendo Mustafa ya attendo ma attendo madam deputy wala mate at the end of sitting in ibe jola wala yo but committee allowance ka name meeting attend le kejo o fananka ke nyame name meeting killing attend every meeting name meeting is $1,500. So name meeting attend is recorded because attendance list le ka always sign against your name date nyam fananka ta
Gambia ngalon ne kana la ya sign ibuka taraje photo yan
ko nga fa nyam ulbe ka sodol o wo mu wato le me an ga mo kilinje abe committee sabanani do so nim committee flabenda wanda so benda so manda kilin e ka meeting be ga yale te mabe no la nyin be So all ka ke roso de kaje dol kata blado do ka sign ndorong yeta ye meeting killing made the rest ning no jor waro sida madama ya sign le kejo mustafa wol bebe jele foka tonya hodoro na kalam dago workshop bol fonka ron because the dol molde men yango department ol NGO ministry leke use bagel especially our partners menu katarano nyawato ne meeting ke yaita ni ko nindi dol de engagement okay you send it to your donors oka ke plus let it define so e kaje ko so mandakili kaje ko meeting fulaga workshop fulaga ron me alongo se député doje ngol fana be experience la ngol fana ja aita workshop A in Paradise you just sign workshop B in Senegambia you just go and then sign yes staying in do so pour ñing kama min joro so so wol be practice let men alongo foka tonya ko wol ta
okay but say
wol ta
lafte mako e minto bayri okay 1,500 bijele 20,000 bije ani allowance do bije mi alonko pour funti alla mol kan amara wo allowance fanam bijela malo mu jelledi 4,000 lom fo jellong aning ila yearly wage ni abe la nyo kam maybe you get a figure about $201,000 deputy come in so karo
like in those days konko ngafete nyame sitting allowance is $20,000 then committee allowance is 1,500 so there is what is called constituency allowance you got 10,000 every national assembly member aka 10,000 so jeju be baga Mustafa yalong 5 nominated members in Kolkata National Assembly you are not attached to any constituency so need 10,000 ota eka sambani so I remember COVID nata wato men kono COVID time woni Minister of Health ye National Assembly engage baga pour National Assembly members non semuru la molka yedi amuye kaje ko nyun courant jaw yata baga le sensation oke in the process ye microphone ol sang loudspeakers nol sang kadi deputy ol la kara kadi amula mole so that was a particular National Assembly member me alongo because until we help committee we are responsible for distributing those materials I have found for so na committee chair I wait but it will be last because you don't have a constituency all other members are so mbadila or la ninto rejection that was big fight okay that songa ban kelabado members so will be able to happen can so nim benefit na National Assembly irrespective of whether you have a constituency or not you can get beneficiary so ningo $10,000 is for a constituency allowance you tell me Alango you are a nominated National Assembly member you don't have a constituency where do you take your money
okay bari nying
so what I mean nominated member for that one draft constitution that well we would have taken that one out because it's not happening anywhere and this is where we select our speaker and deputy speaker nominated member me alamang campaign kamang tenka besir ne do ya approve ya apo ya select ko you be a nominated member so ndame campaign yo gambada ngana resource ke ngana energy ke nada you are above me so these are practices member nyimbango game alongo people are just enriching themselves among ko
bari altatale alnata alnin kayto afuntite kan alnabe dering sorry mansa kundabe dering kan lafta min nyinin kala fanan wolom fo ite amira nyinki baro min beba kering aba fo kan banko president yamira ay nyunu kalam talaba ite amira
Mustafa go president fonga ya nyama go he's the most informed citizen in the country so fengo fembe kere mo le ka report de la particularly in tolla tani because kabrin nata ko nga afate nyame wato nyin deta bak anun dol ni hamo men nata wala ni nata immediately president in small delegation bita jaman ye engage control engage nyame sanje problem mo nyin solve so wala na kabrin na report nyin fonkata office of the president cabinet be meeting la information of the cabinet is meeting and wato le do ko ken le ka jaman so we want them to see this document so nga kiama no bula honorable Sidia Jaran ka ete ero site kiliyera so Sidia da ka report di protocol ni na police jamming cabinet meeting sabe sa geno let them look at the report ndole do ko nge jamani is a action no takam so Sidia opportunity so that president from it aita na go but nyina be happen ni Mr President e ko be na di no murundi kanam fo ya kala mo dala ba aga go ko doge nga kala mo dala ya fo nyala bar nga nyala kas ngani senga honorable president from la diamole so it's really disheartening akaya kala mudala ya fine bara nyala kas
budum bela nga jemo nyola
because a dingol mantara affecting adingol mang affect but president no nyinata ku kilinela wala muko bi ala ni gambianol wala na be steering state house bi ala ni gambianol wala na be domoro kala simon konton simon da sama ati mira la da paso ka bodami
Sunday
le ka da paso diala adingol bi yaaje ala ni gambianol wala tine be steering jiro katu rabi je ama afford no pour que samba yiro be takara
exactly you see
because of the same thing eating all the private school in Europe ala ning Gambia no ikejo ko do men e bala faso to Gambia
Sister Ndey, Mustafa, you see in the coming for I said this and I repeat the jump again. Gambia man sakunda more especially President Barrow nyim migration la kura karola foni ko ikatawle because President Barrow was once a migrant and asylum seeker. I will explain this. In 80s, President Barrow left Gambia. In 80s, President Barrow left Gambia and after German. I asylum or seeker in one city called Convention. I've been in Germany, President Barrow. Okay? Yeah, deport. Wait for just listen to this. Yeah, President Barrow deported back to Gambia. From German, yeah, deport to Gambia. President Barrow did not say no, I am okay. I should give up. I should work in my country. No, he tried again to go to UK, England. Okay, second chance. Okay, at England, he tried to do whatsoever there to integrate himself there in England. I'm making a voluntary return to set back to Gambia. All these things are in record. Okay, so President Barrow said that Gambia taking voluntary return impact. So in President Barrow migrated 2 times from Gambia, leave Gambia. Be President Barrow keta president. He should not use that media interview that's not wise of you. You should use that experience for it Gambia in those days. And up to now, in fact, because in those days, probably, President Barrow only reason of leaving Gambia, Canada to Germany and to UK is because probably job opportunity and other opportunity. But dictatorship in Gambia, President Barrow in 80s. Bari ñu fonni ke lu sainte ni kabonni na je kana na system de is because data nu kule lan dol data dol some of us ne yu jube ñu fonni ke li EU la data jube e cool be jube most of this ñu fonni ke len be tamara is 18 years to 35 years 18 years to 35 so at 35 years jamaica na time omina will they are in 10 to 15 years old Jamaica na time in power. So what life they ke Jamel Erald. What is Jamel Erald means for Gambian? So basically, so Gambians should take this migration seriously.
Mustafa, just to yaya quickly ko baroka men for mfana nga mo ile President Barrow ko ha ye mfana deport le nata nga make jam. But you see, that's not the case. Munati na Gabriel Barrow deport. I did need to put Cameroon back to England. Cameroon back to Europe because I don't go deportation among easy because it case muridina name pare. So amurtana I have parendi asaitanang. So Barrow knows exactly what deportation means. Akataule. Amam balafa soto Gambia dingol. Balafa letije ni mo mam balafa soto e obuke makoy no. Andum Barrow nyanta just take a reminder men diala na mam bala fa soto no na la man sakunda be be wala ni mam bala fa soto Gambia dingol kan ye remember ko Gambia dingol leke jo to leke balundi ni ni simonta itolem ni dasa mota itolem ye just you remember just
okay love the nyini ngala minna how does it make you feel it bring honorable Bakari Kamara ko ako biri kaito sambana ya futandi President Adama Barrow my His Excellency Sidia jata futadala kaiko ya kalam dala mimbe kering koy kannam dindingol murni nanne ako jabiro min boda da wala nyindiko nga kalam dale bar nga nyala ka sala wo how does it make you feel nay
ngani moyle before honorable Kamara for I think it was member caring nga moye but because mato catch up no but I was really angry katu nkole ko president no me ya lonko ila banku dingol youth soul katu nyimu youth soul leti and the youth soul ito le siata ito la banko they are the majority ye kalindi ye kalindi de part of ila mandate iko ibe doko dila nyindi wallahi iko ibe backward stop lan ikalita wo kono le because mandate to ikakali wo mandate to le kono president oro kalita wo mandate to le kono ning MP sol tata fo Germany opposition MP fangde imanke ila parti la itata fo Germany ye ñin négociation beke ye doko beke ñin doku ñimma beke mba falale al nimbara ala barka alama ala ya jo inata iko eko nga ñin doko leke mfutata janne ndenga men expect president asa foko ma understand ala expect ni bang na ma understand ali ma koy bang mbe mu nekk la next no president no ka ma wole nya president no ka ma president yalla president no ka bala fasoto ila mo lale president no ka la mo ke respect katu mu lack of respect ni me mol me yesindi je me respect bi ni jambe natara no nowe janem president baro be jilal because he will make sure like he will go down because majority youths are the majority in the country. He will make sure like IG there would be demonstration out there for that statement and that utterance. Me ente dimi nyimbeto wole muko. Ndol gambe dingol be president balo balundila adingol ala musol anala everybody melba dala ibe balu kanyina bi president balo sita ay bunjangolo gambe dingol le atina because kabra be dokola fonga maso president balo sita bi nga balo jele abalo falinta nyame kaka mala sai ani wo president nga menje gambe dingol le atina so munatina president baro amango bunya murundin tolkat ay bunya murundin kan ay nyim bunya murundin kan ye bala faso to gambe dingol ma man sakunda ye bala faso to gambe dingol batale
okay nga mwele bari nga nyale kasi yeah your thoughts ilamiro
nga mwele bari nga nyale kasi. This is the saddest part of it all ning whole thing be, you know, because yes I told nyale I mwele I deportation of mwele because he's the most informed person in the country. That's the reality, you know, the president. So I nyale kasi, but then amanda nyaka so da malat, you know, guess what, nimu tawla yalati 2 months prior to presidential election 2021, okay, 2 months prior to presidential election 2021, guess what President Barona government made? They put a ban on deportation because presidential election or Canada. Okay, that was when BBC interviewed me. But I told them categorically clear. I told the whole world in BBC, that move of President Barrow was politically motivated. It was only because the presidential election, so president, of course, you know, deport about a family, you know, so based on that reason, well, so it's a you know, as a stop deportation was a stop knowledge. It are based on knowledge in totality, but then you come up with a deal, a balanced deal, a win-win deal, whereby the partners will listen to you. You know, this is what we are calling for. Nobody is saying that Gambia government, you know, they should say completely no to deportation. No, what we are saying is already there are established facts. There are researches that go, you know, there are so many things, push factors. And European Union knows that. European Union knows that Gambia government capacity sort of up to today to reintegrate thousands of returnees. We don't have the capacity. Those are facts that EU cannot deny it. Nobody can deny it. German cannot deny it. So basically, use those as an argument point. You know, write policies and programs. Try to bring and negotiate a good argument. They will listen to you. They know what you are facing. They know your problems.
Okay. Janemineka honorable. Mira. 4. Tangara, Minister Tangara. I motion of me withdraw. For kaiti dole bije itala miro. Mira kaiti le bije mi alonko. Iba mabo kam molla. Walla fenne bije imalla fi mole millon. Because ya fela kumokona.
Yes. In fact, Yaya Sonko has somebody who is deep into this thing. I wrote to European Union, okay, to ask them about this good practice document. This was since 2021, prior to election. President Barrow government. I wrote to European and they replied me. Okay, categorically clear. It's not even only me who wrote to them. One of my colleagues also, an activist colleague also wrote to the European Union. Just in fact last week. Okay, water is very fresh. But in 2020, I wrote to them. Request for this good practice document. Yes, there is an agreement, good practice document. But because of European Union, the Gambia government agreement,
Molake called it. Yeah.
The agreement is not to publish or to give, because that will process, you know. So I got official letters. Anita Fong, I will give you a direction. You, Mustafa, you know, I will send you an email whereby you will request from European Union, okay, good practice document, because here what they are trying to hide is the signature, okay, and the entire information in it. You know, EU is not giving it out. What is the draft. The draft copy. So, but the final version of it that contains the signatures, all the final whatsoever, you know, about what distribute, they are not giving that out. EU is clearly telling you, with the agreement of the Gambia government, they cannot give that out.
So, okay. What Abigele?
100%
Abigele,
anybody, be Tangara, president, anybody go, there is an agreement. I have official documents from European Union that they quote from that good practice document. So you cannot
Parliament should subpoena them, force them, because Parliament should have that authority to subpoena them, because that is a public knowledge. It should be public information document. Subpoena to bring it out so that because documents all milkafo sabalem agreement, we don't know what that is. The good practice document, then you have the Swiss document sign wole kutamati. So which is which? Government document ikamobe sitiri yiro kamalo yenka wotiti menna.
Bakari mina bakeri afonya bang. Honorable Bakari, mana bakering? Because you mean for Janni all of caring, but what a tapale about Laltoko.
Actually, Mustafa, go at the beginning after the name. Something if they send them a Mabokang and Mangtaro stage or so the National Assembly ala dogo can domino mende Maboring Yanta Fintela, because they have all the powers. Especially there is a committee responsible for this. The Foreign Affairs Committee signed thing. Because han minister respond can nyam dictate mode telephone be alno ko fenne be mawari. So they have every powers ka minister commandant ka go put all the 3 agreement or the 2 agreement before us. Why I'll come? Because this should be in the public domain. More la ko len so more nyandala pour kala. Yo bari be même mabo kanje wala banku dingol sula no banku dingol le nyam menu de wala dibitol. So nen dibitol bugalo ko no ka findine na wando ka diamu ko agreement no nyinati. So abo call andela. Banko problem was shut about Mustafa. Niaji every morning banko can be deportation over, but other issues no and in time we are involved because in Katanyaming, what we are doing, we are really making an impact. Because Mulkan Ajuti can know story one day diamond menica, Wakat Nalako near Kodol Muta, one to need after Kodol Galaika Bile. So Nimpanko Benyamin a bit deterring market. Look at our university, but no Nati Jeron Purka also millions of dollars is spent at Farawa campus. I am not against decentralization. Look at the university that is very young coming. Saye campus lo faraba. Lecturers are saying because facilities no mantaraje. There is no water, there is no electricity. So what be the murle can come? It can for informed decision or informed choices. Banku mul nyantala ka wala make. Janika kata ko barngara gunjurun ko nga bolo si enyini ngawa mfobe sulari wala ba mulla sulo mumende wo itandela wala buka kenyi mbango wala na ndey di am about the fail project wala na project wala ka fail even the return is no leka kodomen package ni mendila enjoy dem ay nyini ngete kam ne dogu lafta munela bari akoy kontena ne apprenti al kanu yeta ye bens clean sanga woto akoy konteka wafirol kanu yeta ye bidikindi luasa. I mean, there is no proper planning or whatever. Will fail? Ola nanga fail. So Gambian ol nyante mira la le baake nyumban ko do ada baake ngamin so do tax jasmin la moni aba kasara la doron millions of dollars is level spend in faraba sanin electoral kasi ka fante ta karam nol ka fante ta facility and the minister is forcing ka go by force major September you go to display aling upload go landi rek and even at the beginning a call that la follow e ka campus samba faraba warum na moli atan la ko daise dista Brikama Gambia College or MDI, we can put all the facility, university, the faculties, based strategy. So look at the time never caring. 2016 nyolkara 2014 nyoldo waro musaba lectures nyoldo gasoro non faraba a month University of the Gambia koka $80,000 they use every month, sometimes every 2 weeks. $80,000 they all use for a fuel kakaram do nyol ferry. You just go and have your lectures 1 hour or 1 hour 30 minutes, you come back again. So look at what is happening in this country. We'll be betama ka nyimbango and we'll be for newspaper le asaba banko dingol be daily. So one problem multi me along ka awata but now that the need for National Assembly to come up.
University la Fenko Nyindo, I spoke to some of them, ila Deputy Fenko Ning, head of the Malom Student Union, and then the chairman of Malom Nyari, Nadia Mutale. But ako, I am promised like Abinala Jan. Purungana kaka nyina university minatin aba faraba minatin equity tala je fanang.
Exactly.
Award discourse. That would be an interesting one as well. But what of tata back fang na kacha ngomba minji be kang bari ndolbe son talenda ko kaiti le bije ikamim mabo fenne bije mimba mabo ring wala na biring tangara nata anata rek amurunda no kang malo mine wo be sabu mine atinna Gambian le min deserve imalla fike londela minatinna Gambia dingol minni alongo iko ibo wolle je surtout député ni minister be imantar ka wol saf nyimmo kulete mi alongo adiminna wata bake and then nena diamo kono nena nga foyele ko project dolo mi alon defanamba wo kono le ngabran day we have to bring you on board there nga investigation okay ne Mustafa K Dabo Mustafa Suwandi Dabo investigation journalism ying mol minika mo faake Brikama lopitano. We've got the list of names, the doctors responsible, mo faake the minibulu with the death certificates, with everything. We spoke to the ministry. Nidia mutale ngamara president otamata lokun tambila ane min mol minister of model bulatano kang. So one mo fenne de mi alongo nte we're prepared to publish doctoral minial mol fate ibulo kono bring ibe ulu kang ani wasifal ma publish janne ma folale and then we'll tell the names with the death certificates minialonko ngesuto in hand you know be kulleti minialonko ibe kekan gambiele andu mol minika bataje foirolom the top people mu foireata wala ka faje bake andum dolbi je fang kaydo dol fang bije minialonko wol ika mol operate ibika ikamin foko consent form of ibika sign wala mol ka fa ka foko alale lanyinta moro hey ala mung ala sifa ala moti so ñu be mo kollete minni alon ko fonse kacha andum be kacha la lembe folale andum fewo feng ka molle batande minni mo farol ning abdante la jam never published on this platform. We're here to civic educate the people. Molke kalamtandi ke family. Kadu nila mo fahamta jama wo is a good weapon nim monata kang alafta ka nene ka file no. So mol min baby jang ala do ko fele. Nan la député natal kang ikale ko teng ninteng afo ko ngamo ko mansa kunda be kayti dola mabo kang. Ale wo kayto wala ko nyinin ka ban naltat. Momin baby jang yo kela do kodi. Budun sembe minkilandei wato banda fereng ila kono to dia bakala minati your final thoughts nakacha ko to be for nyone ne la bekerim for tawle la bekerim deportation piloto aning tangare kuma kam min fo aning empil fo e bela do ko ke kan
Bafula honorable Kamara ya barka bake and again bafula le alni dara ali document alla time to deportation photo and then yaya fanang nalo ngalos lem bafla ya barka fanang for afanang akala energy nala time nala resources kenin photo fanang Ntengaje nyamen dal one thing man sakunda ye Syria ni honorable Camara the team ye commandi in ye responsibility dealer kanyin ko jube because resources be bulule ka resources all menta ka use ka pasar ka dealer to solve this, look at this problem here now with the solution and then ye bula ye call solve. Two, ni document sol anyanta fintilale. Gambe dingol la document olem ye call si sign le. Gambe dingol to ya kang inyanta lona ye blow city yiro menka. Inyanta understand le. So ni document nyanta fintile. That one fanang document sabale before kang nyanta understand le mune munyil beti. Katu document sabale agreement o good practice document, Swiss agreement, nyanta nanti be bondi la nyamo kono le nyanta lonale bol nyanta lonale. So nyanta na out in the public press conference maybe ya be explain. Last one lafta men fola wole ye balafa gambe dingol batata le de gambe dingol batata le ye balafa gambe dingol ne aje gambe dingol jama ku jama buka fo no ne amo be ku fo wa tare kono fatale bata wole be keri ni amo imbe ko understand na malo membe keri mune keta mune nyenta kala mune manyana kala wa tare kono be fari ne ye wota mo so fo ka ku jube ye balafa gambe dingol la melkela salary jo ila dapaso gambe dingol le kadila ni e domoroke gambe dingol le atina ni dingol tata karamboto gambe dingol le atina ni dingol tata yiro karangola gambe dingol le atina ni gambe dingol le empisol nde jikila tay bata andu mbafule koteke momo e ka second chance sotole ye wuli ye si ye resources sol mel soto ya use ye gambe dingol la do ko katu ye ta wala mol tatale ilatela jikitela wala na yesindije imesindije pour ye na ye fan dada si fan dada no bari do ko fanasi kenole so ntebe men danila wala muko ye la do ko ye bala fa gambe dingol la de ye bala fa gambe dingol batata.
Honorable Abaraka Bake killing Fulanyang député ñini ñemi alonko ifana lata tella ise avanambe député bungon pour lokum koten ayna ay taram fejang ko ite minke atole akatale ning honorable Sidi Anyol saying nakacha ngoto bi mimbe foka mimbe caring deportation bill MP ani MP sol ani foreign affairs minister for abe molle nene kambam fo abe political ke kam munat na ka kul ke aka kulla bay muna bakele la konoto diati kula mimbe dending na kacha ngola bi jannimbe okay honorable matu bifam bana lete kan madu ngana ya iya man do man ni nga do foy ko bar lafta minna bela fly fanang yela final thoughts ila konoto dia kula mimbe dendin na kacha ngola deportation below munatina minister nata ay kula bay deportation bill ani empil fo munatin ne bukela do kolke anim muna nyanta kela muna bakela la final thoughts o konoto diati our topic title yeah ila microphone on mute you're on mute
na final thoughts for the topic for our talk show today is basically again the same thing deportation there is a solution. I want Gambians to forget about this issue of problem. There are, we passed that stage now. We passed who signed it. We passed how it all went. Something like we passed those stages. Now where we are now is the only thing that we are interested is the solution. Parliamentarians did their best in 2019. Under the leadership of Honorable Sidia Jaga. They negotiated a perfect deal. A perfect one. No migration deal is perfect, but that was nearly to perfection. So, and it is a win-win for all countries, Germany and Gambia government. You know, that's the only deal. As far as I know, I have been working on this issue for 7 years now. You know, this is my field now. This is my life now. Every day, I don't go to bed without, you know, getting into these issues. Every day, every single day. As I'm speaking with, the reason why I just went off, because there is a Gambian who is continuing to call me, so I know there is something that went wrong. And I received his call. He said, police just arrest him. So I'm working on this day, every day. When I saw, you know, certain calls, continuous call, I know for Fenne happened. So I received the call, and then he told me that he just closed from work. Afindita ila dogudula company nido. Afindita dorong police babat company. That's where they arrested him, and now they are taking him to the deportation prison. You know, so they told him on Monday they will take him to court, and then after that court, you know, the judge will decide a la repatriation or whatsoever. You know, so basically, I have been working on this issue. So there is a solution. The solution is President Barrow, please. President Barrow, please. President Barrow, please. For the third time. Alkana Nying Isuta has politics. Alkana Jeko Honorable Sidia Jata, who led that team, is an opposition. Alkana Jeko, the parliamentarian. In fact, some of the parliamentarians in that committee or Miltrabulda are NPP now. The current majority leader was part of the team. Honorable Baba Galle Jallo was also a supporter of NPP. I can name them. So basically, there is nothing like politics in that team. They were very genuine. The discussions were based on the interests of Gambian youth. In fact, to conclude, among that team, among German authorities holder Mamit, they did their utmost best, however prompt it was, to make Gambian experts, Gambian stakeholders like me, like Asansala, like Umar Jarras, so many important role players, key role players. Yeah, they listen to us. That's why that was why the recommendation was good, because they listen to both sides. You know, they know the problem in the Gambia. They came here, discussed with the authorities, and equally discussed with us. Through that, you know, so basically what I am begging here is, President Barrow, please take action. And the best action will be, in fact, from the same deal, the expert who initiated this, Gerard Naus, 2 months, just 3 weeks ago, wrote a summary again to the government, Gambian government, what they need to do. In this summary, Honorable Gamara, I will send it to you. And then Mustafa, I will send it to you so that you can also equally share it with today. You know, so I summary of what probably the urgent things Gambia government can make steps right now. Okay, with regards to this thing, because already Allah visit Jam, Allah authorities better. Those authorities are now the key stakeholders in German government right now. After this election, you know, they are the one in the key German ministry positions right now. So because of that, they get now see with regards to the same plan. So Germany is still interested in that plan. They are not interested in any other negotiation. Germany mantra in any other thing look come for Gambia. A new chapter to open, no. What they are looking in for, back to that deal, you know, so that Honorable Kamara and the team, Sidia and the team, let's finish President Barrow and the team. Thank you, Mustafa, for inviting me here.
Gambia dingol min baby jam butungala do ko fele kene fele kerem fele iko German mansa kunda iko ni lafta pro deportation o min ba ko kachaka ay dang ana man dang ay tala iko fere min ya lonko Honorable Side Jata ning Honorable Bakari Kamara nyol tata ini kachata min isulata wo wo agreement la wala wo kacha ilafta wala kacha koten tije mi alon ko be la fla kela mala min manke wodo dum gambe dingol atol min bebi janga moyle sain nin wo kacha manke fo kacha kuta do lafta funtila jamanol ko ma interest ala wo mo fenne de mi alon ko foytata ye jaman man sakunda convince foytata fo iko ilafta ka wo kacha la continue butun sain abdullah gambe man sakunda la bul pour ye wo ke kuti mi alon ko ba continent la Honorable Baraka, thanks. Your final thoughts. Kono to dia nakacha ko Honorable Bakari.
Baraka bake Mustafa. Konko ya fata nyama ngamra jibero nyanda kala nyaje na molbe findire be searing agreement on nge ma findine kaita ni molla. Pro nselo no la ngapa ko ye fenne muta European Union bulonde jamanol bul. Aida man sakunda la karola wolat ne be searing man sona findine rokele Union mana agree. The danger of sitting on the agreement, Mustafa, near global and security report, near Janta Bimba problem on a wallet. Security report arrangement was tailor-made between State House and security report company team. Ning agreement on our parliament because in Kenya for Ning Tangara no Hanna on agreement that something was signed between Gambia government and German not on parliament Molia Dube. Avekala win-win situation or the budget of the German dollar, the Gambian dollar. Your burning is it mol men mol nyaadi wala ndip dawli ma fi dinol ka atinyaro ka wara bakel. This is why security report is still mo abenyim banko ka na banko dingol fondi kan ko dola ba mbe example o dile la kabrin di kaf na raja ade tangara then kabro wata lem foreign affairs minister this democratic control of small what is a security firm may alongo they are going to take part in the security sector reform agreement on in kabranara they ask for diplomatic status. Members office like they will have diplomatic status. Whatever criminal case involved a member, nobody will have the power to prosecute them. So agreement on in Cabrias and Bolcago will bring it. Cabrana Human Rights Committee, Defense and Security Committee, we sat down and then look at it. Dola they clean from parade. Kabrim parade at the minister from I still remember another will come around on the Baraka when you agreement or someone in parliament. Atali afaham nyamende foma afahamu nya. So you really save us. Me along kaba banko batanda ngode bonije. So why if there is a deportation agreement, munana manna parliament or the Gambian wala dibite ulaja ya ita ni Gambian wala wanda isi akundo yaju de mense banko mawe. Munano because no kera most of the time agreement wala gala Mustafa ka for termination clause kataraje. As you are going, name any other party yaje ko nyimam febo. You rely on that particular termination clause. Ye fam boni call nyingwa. Me alanga tekela breach of contract. So ñin pol finance do ko no ñamale sa ko banku dimol salo mu ne beje nimol ko be diam la samé ta fa ko ha ñi agreement atel fang la dibito lesson dala de alte fem fono yo baro manke sa mu ne be kerim pusan pool karño la san kar la san ga woten problem mo solve la sa même solution do wala ngasi Gambia delegation e bojan still not late for me ngaje ñame yeta ka jamanol henje ka ko ñim problem mo be solve la ñame. So womuna miro ti baga anu na didol molelo la didol no ma yenyim bulanyin deportation kono makaje ko ay bam because ameta fala is more than 3-4 years now kupinyo be fal the final solution no sot la nyame and ku jamal fana meje Mustafa mi alon ko nyim banko mol nyante hak lot la ba ngabra nyaato inshallah nim programme nyaato e be modol na la kadiam because man sakunda be sirne ye klosuki ibuka wante nyaka ku jamal mi alon ka banko dingol baran la sa Sanya nga Indian ole soro nyimbanko kanya Mustafa ibaga dan kombo jande sa hanin dole kiai karaje le me alango de ask for 500 meters by 500 or sometimes 1000 meters by 1000 meters ikapo left wala you list it or 99 years South Africa la problem ngalona the white farmers how they come to South Africa started and always started in Gambia jang fana sai nde tatan to la saro to lo ta ngai tan dilang ko mo keno wa fi nyuma majam even am ngen do la kabila kenot madame bora nyin saro ko ne bora kiana ul suyu mbe sambala kidia binga momo aba fala ko ha nga mol lelige e ko lafta 500 by 500 ni me amod lat so molte miral ba india no me ala ngai na flo so dai ko de so da bala dinu la samal mi nage ite 500 by 500 list wa 99 years we ta ko aw ka plantation farm de ite hani lonin leta sodla wado ni be tala do ko fon la je you will just be a cleaner wanda hani munete ge be men sodle be jolo men na te balum de jamulte miral ba anu masa kunata fala ko the presence of those people ma kala mudani banko so muntela wori de ngara nyum area de me alongo with time alba gamen ol kumande diamu la mole men be sangoro ye bulo faraka keno wa dun tangol abaraka baga musab
Ndey ngabram be nyin ko jibela la nga kachamur ni nang honorable because akumata bake la nyunum fende de miala ka fuaro la nyaku min yalon ke la famo mam fraje bake so kamol nyaku dal am kule de mialon anyantu dan na by now. Honorable, thanks for the time betan tulambe jela ndey ateman ke lundan
Thank you very
nyandey
much.
betan tulambe jela inshallah ala baraka thanks.
Abarka bake
Okay, all right. Yeah, okay. Honorable, thanks. Brum lamar lalu jiberalu mobe dawda ani be wato watito. Na lokum programo min kasoro non kabaran Sky Power Radio and TV services. Yim programo min ngaketeng B. Momo yaje ko fenna fota jang abe Gambian kol nafalal abe mol nafalal, please share the program. Program on yimu jamanol the civic education purkamol kanantam kalamtandike kunendi. Share the program. Isaje kuma kamo min fota jang ase Gambia dingol nafa ase Gambian kol nafa. Program on yim fanan ka beke audio tile Skype wala group oton ka ke wolto nimi interest soto je isa fonye mse add o mbe group on na link create la and then Skype wala group on to ise join je ni join je o fana mo group le de mi yalonko ning ataranung mobi jang mi yalonko amantara social media amantara any of these fenkoldo min kaminke isa keno audio nying ne abeke audio na abeke ta audio ti you can send it as an audio format mole min ne alonko itol mandara nying social media fenkol to sutu Facebook ni YouTube to so be more be tentulam be jeyla ye wato minta pour kataram fejang programo nying kana sibidi la kabo talan lulu UK time Gambia kabo talang nani akakanya wala fe Europe kabo talang woro akakanya wala fe Wato insonyi na lambe danda la jande kabana Skype wa Radio and TV services on nal. Badi mala Mustafa jamme membe sirim program o kunna possibility nala inshallah. Alnimbara.
ko ko ni la ya me ni anga